Welcome to this week's edition of Gene and Cell Therapy Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest, uniQure advances its gene therapy pipeline with promising developments for Huntington's disease and drug-resistant epilepsy. AMT-130 is progressing toward a 2026 biologics license application filing, with FDA support for accelerated approval. Data and manufacturing updates are anticipated by the end of 2025. Meanwhile, AMT-260 achieved a 92% reduction in seizures in the first treated drug-resistant epilepsy patient with no serious side effects reported. These advances solidify uniQure's leadership in central nervous system gene therapy. Capsida Biotherapeutics has earned FDA Fast Track designation for CAP002, the first intravenously administered AAV gene therapy for STXBP1-related developmental and epileptic encephalopathy. The designation allows enhanced FDA engagement and rolling review. The company is preparing for the Phase 1/2A SYNGRI trial. Cartesian Therapeutics has initiated a Phase 3 trial for Descartes-08, a potential single-course therapy for acetylcholine receptor-positive myasthenia gravis. The therapy has shown sustained symptom relief without chemotherapy. The Phase 3 study will evaluate efficacy over 6 weekly outpatient doses. Yescarta demonstrated safety for outpatient administration in lymphoma treatment. The study showed that nearly 50% of patients treated as outpatients avoided hospital admission within 3 days. Results support broader adoption of outpatient CAR-T therapy models. Estrella Biopharma has dosed the second cohort in its Phase 1/2 trial for EB103 in B-cell non-Hodgkin lymphoma. The CAR-T therapy targets CD19 and CD22 using the Artemis T-cell platform. Early data showed complete response and safety in the initial cohort as the trial progresses to higher doses. OBX115 from Obsidian Therapeutics shows strong efficacy in immune checkpoint inhibitor-resistant melanoma. The therapy achieved a 67% overall response rate at the recommended Phase 2 dose, with no Grade 4 or higher toxicities or ICU admissions. It is an interleukin-2 sparing, pharmacologically controlled tumor-infiltrating lymphocyte therapy demonstrating tumor reduction and durability. At ASCO, Genprex presented the design of its ACCLAIM-3 trial for small cell lung cancer. Recorsa, a gene therapy targeting TUSC2 loss, is combined with Tecentriq in maintenance therapy. The Phase 2 trial aims to improve median progression-free survival to 4.3 months. Immix Biopharma reported that 70% of patients with AL amyloidosis achieved complete response in its NXC201 cell therapy trial. No relapses or safety concerns were observed. Following positive results at ASCO, the company plans to submit a biologics license application. ART-001 has become the first Chinese gene editing therapy to receive FDA Regenerative Medicine Advanced Therapy designation. The therapy achieved over 90% reduction in transthyretin levels for 72 weeks without off-target edits or major adverse events, marking a milestone in global biotech innovation from China. In South Korea, over 50,000 citizens have signed a petition urging the National Assembly to allow in vivo gene therapy research. The proposal aims to bridge the treatment gap for rare disease patients, despite Korea's existing biotech infrastructure. The CAR-T Coalition has launched a strategic vision to double patient access to CAR-T therapies by 2030. The roadmap focuses on increasing awareness, streamlining delivery, and securing funding. Endorsements have come from leading institutions, including Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center and the American Society for Transplantation and Cellular Therapy. Solaris and Mitsui Fudosan have partnered to establish a new smart factory in Kashiwa, Japan. The facility will automate CAR-T production, cut batch costs by up to 50%, and reduce technology transfer lag. With plans to employ 350 people, the factory aims to enhance regional access to advanced therapies. Bionique Testing Laboratories and Cellipont Bioservices have announced a partnership to accelerate mycoplasma testing for cell therapy manufacturing. The collaboration will support faster batch release timelines through rapid, compliant quality control testing aligned with regulatory standards. Stay ahead in cell and gene therapy research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com.